Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while since I had done a long video. So in today's video I'll be covering the best fragrance from each brand. So we are looking at 15 brands today and I'll be suggesting the best fragrance from each of the brand. So let's start with Bulgari. If you can have only one fragrance from the house of Bvlgari, I will suggest Aqua Amara. This is a very strong oceanic kind of fragrance. It is different from all the blue aquatics out there, and this has a very orange peel kind of smell. The smell you get when you peel an orange. So it's a very unique smelling fragrance for the summers, and for the summers in India and in US also the summer is going to hit pretty soon. So Bulgari Aqua Amara is a solid choice. It smells very refreshing. And the next from the brand of Issey Miyake, and the fragrance I will suggest is Issey Miyake Noir Ambre. This is a very niche quality juice in a designer bottle. If this can sell for $200, I will not be surprised because the quality is at par with all the niche fragrances. So you get this is a very dark ambery fragrance, and from Issey Miyake, my favorite was the original Issey, but currently the fragrance is reformulated and it's very weak. So I started my journey with the Issey. That was my favorite for summer, but this you can I can say it's a must-have for winter. And this is the best frag I can recommend from Issey Miyake. Next brand is Versace, and my choice will be Eros Flame. You can't go wrong with the Eros EDT, EDP or the Parfum because this DNA is popular among ladies. They just love this smell. It's a very party fragrance for clubbing. I prefer Flame because it's much fresher in the top. You get a very nice orangey kind of smell, and after that it goes to the same dry down as Eros. So I can suggest you Eros Flame. It's very underrated fragrance because not much people talk about Flame. All of them prefer the original one. I think EDT is reformulated, so either you can go for the EDP or this one. Parfum version is also good. I think I heard it's a more smoother version, so you can go can't go wrong with any. My choice is Flame. Next is from the brand of Prada, and my choice is Prada Lhome. You all must be knowing it's a very office formal kind of fragrance, very clean iris fragrance. It's like a very expensive soap, the soap you get in very high-end 5-star hotels. The smell reminds you of that. It's a very clean iris and very luxurious smelling soap fragrance. That is Prada Law. Next is from the brand of Galan. It's Low Medial Eau de Parfum. It's a very unique designer scent. It has notes of cherry, leather, and it smells very different from the normal designer fragrances. Has very almond cherry kind of smell. Very unique and very very sweet. I can't say it's a full-on gourmand, but it has some nuances, and it can compete with the other higher end niche fragrances like Tonka Imperial or Feb Delicious. So you can get that same experience. Next is from the brand of Givenchy, and my choice is Reserve Prive. Actually, all the fragrances are good in the Gentleman Givenchy line. EDP, EDP Reserve Prive, EDT Intense. But Reserve Prive has that boozy nuance and that extra kick. People compare it to Dior Homme Intense. I can say it's a more chocolatey or version of Dior Homme Intense. You get more of the chocolate notes here, chocolate cacao. So if you are a lover of DHI like me, you will absolutely love Reserve Prive. It works perfect for date nights as well. Next brand is Emporio Armani, and my choice is Stronger With You absolutely. So there is Intensely is there, EDT is there, lot of flankers are there, but absolutely is the best one. Has that very nutty, boozy. There is rum, so there is a very nutty and boozy accord in the opening. It's very sweet, very lovely fragrance. From Emporio Armani, it's strong with you absolutely. Next, from Giorgio Armani and the superstar of Giorgio Armani, Acqua Di Gio Profumo. I started my fragrance journey with the EDT version. I had used it like crazy in those times, my college times and all. But after that, my choice will be Profumo. This is a more darker version. I haven't smelled the EDP version which has been out recently, or the I think one more flanker is coming called the Parfum. But I love Profumo. It's amazing for me. Next is the Paco Rabanne, and my choice is 1 Million Elixir. There are a lot of flankers in 1 Million line. Lucky, Prive, Elixir, but Elixir I find is the most modern one, very fruity, and ladies just love 1 Million Elixir. 1 Million, the original is a superstar as you all know, but it's so like overplayed and almost all of the people wear 1 Million. So if you want a twist on the 1 Million DNA, just go for Elixir. Next is the Jean Paul Gaultier, and my suggestion is Lhomme Le Parfum. I love the Lhomme DNA. It's an old, very classic fragrance, and with the Lhomme Le Parfum, they have modernized the original DNA with iris, cardamom, cinnamon, that kind of notes. It's an amazing smell, and it works perfect for date nights. Next is from Dolce Gabbana, and my choice is the One Luminous Night. This is exclusive to the Middle East, but it's still available everywhere, I guess. So if you find it, just grab it. This has the original one, the one DNA with added notes of dates and Middle Eastern dates, incense. So you get that bit of a Middle Eastern vibe as well. The one Eau de Parfum is also very good, but my choice is the latest exclusive Luminous Night. I love the dates note in this one. It's very sweet. Combined with incense, it is amazing. The next brand, YSL. This is a superstar fragrance. If you're following Jeremy fragrance, he hyped it up at that time. And right now the performance is not that good. It used to be a great performer. But still, this DNA, it works like magic. Take my word. There is no woman who does not like this DNA. And if you're thinking like performance is weak, just don't care. Just don't be a sissy sprayer. Just spray it all over your shirt and see the magic happen. It's an amazing fragrance from YSL LA Nuit. It's a must-have in every man's collection. And coming to the three remaining, from Tom Ford, Black Orchid perfume. If you want to smell like that mysterious guy, you should get Black Orchid, either the EDT, but my choice is perfume because I have used EDT and it wasn't performing on my skin. Maybe it was reformulated or I got a bad batch, but the perfume, amazing performance, and they have added a boozy note. Wow, this smells, you can just sniff it from the nozzle. It's an amazing fragrance. If you're spending that much money for Black Orchid, I can say it's definitely worth it because this smell you can't get with any other designer fragrance. Tom Ford has the quality. That's it. And my next one is from Dior. My choice is Dior Homme Intense. I don't know what's about the DNA of Dior Homme Intense, but it works like crazy. It's very iris, chocolatey, very modern smelling, very metrosexual. I can't think of anybody who doesn't like Dior Homme Intense. There is, I know there is Dior Sauvage Elixir, a lot of fragrances, but Dior Homme Intense has a special place in my heart, and it always will be my favorite fragrance. You can say my top fragrance for life, Dior Homme Intense is the number one. And from last, we have from the brand of Chanel, Bleu de Chanel. There may be many blue frags in the market, but the feeling you get after wearing Bleu de Chanel or just sniffing, you can't find it anywhere. There may be clones, but you have to get the original Bleu de Chanel. I prefer the perfume because it's more matured, more balanced, more smooth. Amazing fragrance for formal occasions, for office wear. You can't go wrong with Bleu de Chanel. So I think I have covered 15 brands. I have given you 15 best fragrance from each of the 15 brands. So you can try it out. If you are a brand lover like me who likes to collect the best fragrance from each brand, then you can definitely look into the fragrances I have spoken about. So that's it, guys. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Yeah, I will be back with another fragrance video. Until then, bye.